Salut tout le monde, c'est Chirel. On se retrouve donc pour l'épisode numéro 14 de Dreamfall Chapters. Je l'enchaîne avec l'épisode 13 parce que je pense qu'on est complètement à la fin du jeu. Et comme je vous le disais dans l'épisode 13, je voudrais le terminer de façon à ce qu'on puisse passer sur un nouveau jeu sur la chaîne. Donc on va continuer. On en était donc avec Sansa, je crois que c'est comme ça qu'elle s'appelle, je ne sais plus, qu'on peut voir à l'écran en bas à droite, qui revenait chez elle. Alors quand j'ai coupé, ça m'a marqué que ça allait repartir du dernier point de sauvegarde, ce qui est tout à fait normal. Donc on va voir d'où on repart et on va voir ce qu'il en est. Je sais pas, je crois qu'il reste encore une petite heure de jeu, à peu près. Mais je suis pas très sûre. Donc on va voir ça. Mais en tout cas, on va le terminer là. On est parti. Hop. On va voir d'où on repart par rapport à l'épisode 13. Ah, on revient au moment où...
Home, sweet home. The house feels strangely quiet. It must be, what, a year since I last visited? And who knows how long it's been for the house. Could be a day, could be decades. Balance. I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align. Let's see. Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop chop saga.
Voilà, on revient avec Saga. Donc il fallait qu'on obtienne l'élixir, il faut qu'on trouve une corde et qu'on dégote une spatule. Alors, je pense qu'à la cuisine... Je sais pas ce qu'est devenu le papa. Et, Saga, en tout cas, a bien grandi. Elle est partie, je crois, elle avait 14 ans. Donc, une spatule, je pense qu'on va en trouver. À la cuisine, quand même. Ce serait logique. Ah, potion.
I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't be wrong, can they? No. Right?
Concocter l'élixir de mortalité retardée.
The Hidden World of the Herbal Alchemist. A Compendium of Curious Cordials, Volume 1. The sequels were garbage. Let's see. Elixir of Extraordinary Extra-Human Strength. Elixir of Multiple Consecutive Climaxes. Elixir of Selective Remembrance. There. Elixir of Delayed Onset of Mortality. That's the one. Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here.
Se procurer un alcool fort, obtenir des feuilles de chêne du vide, trouver des fleurs de marais sagouin séchées. Oui, pourquoi pas. Pourquoi pas.
Ready for elixir making.
Ça doit pas être très dur à trouver ici, je suis pas très sûre, mais bon. Alors. Je sais pas où est le papa. Enfin, elle est partie, elle avait 14 ans à peu près. Elle revient, là c'est une jeune adulte, elle est très jolie d'ailleurs. Mais elle était déjà très jolie. Je sais pas si le papa habite toujours là. Ah, la spatule déjà.
Spatula? Check.
Ok. Je me doutais bien que dans la cuisine, on allait trouver la spatule. Alors les herbes, par contre, là... Ah, boîte, ici.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left.
Ah.
What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
Donc le papa est parti. Ok. Parti où? Je ne sais pas. On l'avait laissé en pleurs quand Saga avait traversé les murs et brisé les seaux. Il était en larmes, le papa. Mais je sais pas ce qu'il est devenu. Des herbes. La radio, je pense pas que ça va beaucoup aider, mais bon.
When was the last time I listened to that? I must have been, what, 16 or 17? I was able to tune into the weirdest stuff from all over the multiverse. It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that.
Bon. On avait bien galéré avec Saga pour lui faire aussi traverser les murs. Voilà, ici. Il n'y a rien.
I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go.
Pourtant, elle lui ressemble beaucoup. Ah, sa maman.
Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today.
C'est pas ce que t'as besoin.
Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today.
Apparemment, tu peux en prendre.
If I was making a broth to cure path sickness, sure. Delaying death? Not so useful.
Ok. Ça doit être la même, ouais. Carte de berger.
Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today. Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. Oh, but wait, maybe... Dried blood bog blossoms. Check.
Ok.
I'm not sure I like that reminder. She haunted us for so long, and her ghost took Papa away from me.
Ah, le papa doit être mort alors.
I'm not a writer. I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale, fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears.
C'est ça que je voulais. Il me manque quoi? Trouver une corde, des feuilles de chêne et de l'alcool. Corde, feuilles de chêne. Une corde. Une corde.
Before Papa left, I don't think the fire ever went out. He wouldn't let it. He said it was the beating heart of the house. I'm not sticking around very long. Next time.
Ça va pas rester très longtemps, c'est pas dit, hein, parce que là, ça va être chaud. Du vin.
Best wine I ever had. There were no grapes in that world, but the berries they used, absolutely sublime. Jade green baijiu. High-grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor. This should be more than good enough.
Ok. Donc il nous manque la corde et les feuilles de chêne du vide. Super. Feuilles de chêne du vide et corde.
Rope check.
Les feuilles de chêne du vide. Oh my goodness, c'est quoi ce truc-là?
It's been so quiet up here since Papa left. There's nothing I need in there.
Rien dont tu as besoin en haut. Donc c'est en bas. Feuille de chêne du vide. Alors, jeu de mots là.
Too many memories. Was I happy here? I was basically a prisoner, but I guess I didn't know any better. I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Did he find his way back? It wouldn't surprise me.
Alors, dans sa chambre peut-être. Ah, des feuilles.
What a mess. But there should be void oak leaves here. Leaf of void oak, nice and dry. I think that's it. That wasn't too bad. And there's still time on the clock. Time to boil up some elixir.
Ok. Concocter l'élixir de mortalité retardée. Il va y avoir un sens pour le faire à tous les coups.
Bring the alcohol to a boil, okay. Mix in the fine dust of dry crumpled leaf. Add whole blossoms.
Ooh.
And bring the mixture back to a boil. Easy as alchemy, which is so much easier than science.
Tu veux pas répéter parce que j'ai pas tout compris.
Bring the alcohol to a
Alcool
boil.
à ébullition.
Okay. Mix in the fine dust of
Feuilles
dry
écrasées en fine
crumpled leaf.
poussière.
Add whole blossoms.
Feuilles entières.
And bring the mixture back to a boil.
Ok.
Easy as alchemy, which is so much easier than science.
Alors. Alcool.
That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause.
Feuilles.
Dried leaf, crumpled to a fine dust.
Fleurs.
And whole blossoms. Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again. How do I know when this is done? Will there be a... Definitely a poof.
Ça a fait pouf. Alors, on prend
Looks the
la
right
feuille.
color, and it's already cooled down. I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Rope, spatula, elixir. Check, check, and check. I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall.
Un mur à défoncer, détruire la porte murée.
Papa was so worried about the cracks reopening, he checked the wall every day for decades. My destiny begins right here. Well, behind that brick wall. With my bare hands? No, Papa did too good a job with the masonry.
Bah, je vais pas le casser avec une spatule, hein. Puis-je savoir ce que je dois faire? Détruire la... Il va falloir que je trouve un outil là, parce qu'elle va pas y arriver sans outil. Pour un marteau ou un truc comme ça. Pour péter le mur, je pense. Je ne sais pas. Pas d'outils. Ah. Masse.
This should do the trick.
Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qui va nous attendre derrière ce mur? Depuis qu'elle est toute petite, elle veut le péter. Donc... On n'a jamais compris ce qui est arrivé à sa maman, ni pourquoi on l'a protégée à elle. Hein. Alors, avec qui on va se retrouver? Saga. On reste avec Saga.
You know that feeling when paths don't line up with where you want to go? That feeling. In all fairness, when these songlines were first sung, I don't think these walls were here. Or these metal gears. No worries. I come prepared, because prophecies.
Sortir de cet endroit.
I do love their style.
Essaye de pas la tuer en route. Hein. Déjà qu'on a Kian qui est apparemment bien blessé, mort. Rien ici, non. Ah! Sortir. Oui, pourquoi pas. Sortir par où? Ok. Comment dire que je ne sais pas. C'est ça, hein, sortir de cet endroit. À chaque fois, je me trompe de touche. sortir de cet endroit, ouais. Allez, on est reparti pour des énigmes. Il n'y avait pas 50 possibilités de toute façon. Je vais passer près de l'arbre. Là, il n'y a rien.
This is so enormous. I'm almost impressed, but I've seen too much. I'm just too jaded. Someone must be tasked with keeping these pipes polished, or no one ever sees them. That's attention to detail.
Ça doit se passer, je pense, par là, cette affaire, hein. Sinon... Même pas.
It's like being inside a massive mechanical Swiss watch.
Vache, comment on sort de là? Il y a des engrenages, des engrenages. Je vois pas comment elle peut sortir là. Passage là. Passe pas.
I do love their style.
Alors, spatule. Ça se combine pas. Mais pourquoi elle a une spatule?
The humble spatula, queen of kitchen utensils.
Alors, c'est le gros bazar. Comment on peut sortir de là?
This is so enormous. I'm almost impressed, but I've seen too much. I'm just too jaded. Someone must be tasked with keeping these pipes polished, or no one ever sees them. That's attention to detail.
Non, c'était point ça. Alors. Il n'y a rien là. Ah,
There's a gap and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out.
ok.
I'll need to stop those gears from moving before I can squeeze through. I'll be mincemeat, and then we'll all look very silly for trusting prophecies.
Je crois pas que la spatule fasse grand chose. Maintenant, ça a peut-être débloqué un truc. Là.
Not what I'm looking for. This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared. Hooray for very specific prophecies. This is it. I just need to switch it off. Luckily, I came prepared. Nope.
Heureusement que tu es préparé, pas moi.
Second one from Perfect Fit. The spatula really is the queen of kitchen utensils. That's not it.
Wow. J'ai pas fait exprès, hein.
I feel like I'm playing life on cheat mode.
Elle, ça.
No, not that.
Bon.
There's a gap and I can feel a draft. This is it, the way out.
Alors, sortir d'ici, hein, toujours la même chose. Alors, à gauche, il y a quoi? Bah alors, quand même, parce que... Sait-on jamais? Non. Nothing here. Oh, je sais pas où on va, mais on est dans le noyau en fait. Hein.
That's him, down there. I hope I'm not too late. No, we should be good. I'm on schedule.
Ouh. Sansa est une grosse Sovekiana.
Hang in there, Alvani.
Alors la corde, son nom. Et où? It is a bonne question. Donc je bouge de là, je pense. Elle connaît Kian? Ah bah oui, c'est une magique.
This looks pretty sturdy. Sturdy enough for a rope. And me.
La corde. Et donc, il va falloir lui donner la potion, je suppose.
Shit, there's a lot of blood. I really hope I'm not too late.
C'était un petit peu logique tout ça.
Drink.
Alors, qu'est-ce qui nous attend? On retrouve Zoé. Donc avec Crow. Suivre Crow. Pour apprendre la vérité.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Will you not stay silent for one bloody minute? I can't. I can't think. I can't sleep. I can't dream. I can't have you inside me. You're eating me up. Why are you not doing what I've asked you to do? You're supposed to give me power. You're supposed to serve me, not the other way around. Stop whispering! Magic must be destroyed for the worlds to become one, for Stark and Arcadia to reconnect, for me to return home. You must help me accomplish this. You must listen to me. You see, if magic leaks into Stark, it'll cause chaos and mayhem. Millions will die. I don't have a choice.
Ah non, c'était pas son père en
We don't have a
fait.
choice. It must be done.
So Brian is the prophet. That's a twist I didn't see coming. Who am I kidding? Of course I saw that coming.
Brian's possessed by the undreaming. He brings it to Arcadia and then it starts talking to him? Controlling him?
Sounded to me like he wanted to control it.
But why?
To destroy magic?
There must be more to it than that.
I'm just repeating what he said. Come on, there's much more.
I've been here before.
The Dark People's Library. Something happened here that... Okay, here we go.
Who's there? Hello? Funny Bird, is that you? Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something? Wait, no. What are you? He killed the White Dragon.
Yeah, and I was there. I saw Mr. Westhouse, and he saw me. He tried to kill me too, but I was struck with something from that pointy magic stick of his, and I blacked out. Next thing I know, I was stowed away on a ship to Sadir. I must have crawled into a barrel or something. I didn't remember any of it until the prophet grabbed me. I hurt him. There was blood, and I don't know what happened next, but his blood, that's what's helping me pull you into these memories. The prophet's blood. Is that weird?
No weirder than anything else I've experienced this past week.
Welcome to my life.
Je l'ai pas vu partir. Il est là-bas.
Do you question the goddess, Utana?
Of course not. I just want... I need to understand why all non-humans must be destroyed.
Magic is an aberration. It has no place in this cosmos. It's chaos, and chaos interferes with logic, with the engine, with her plans.
This I understand. Reunification cannot happen as long as Arcadia is ruled by magic. But the non-humans...
If we are to fulfill the wishes of the goddess, we must purify the world. Only then can the mechanical engine serve her. Do you understand now?
Pas vraiment, non. Je comprends pas tout.
Yes, Master. My office will establish camps and ship non-humans to the islands. And I'll find someone to spearhead the program to eradicate magicals.
Good. I'll be leaving for the Northlands soon to oversee the final construction of the tower and the engine. I trust Azadir is in good hands.
The masked council answers to me only. The Six will continue to heed our advice. Sadir belongs to us, Master Prophet.
And this new emissary?
Sister Saya will join you. She's young, but clever and loyal. She'll serve you well in Marcuria.
I trust your judgment. Send word when the camps are ready, Utana.
Did you understand that?
No, but that was Mother Utana. She took me in after I arrived in Sadir. I did some work for her. She helped me get back to Marcuria. Kian and her appeared to be very close until she stabbed him with a knife to the belly.
She what?
That just happened. Out there, before the prophet wrung my neck and... Oh, Mother of Ravens, I remember now. I remember what happened. I think I died. Am I dead?
You're here, that's all I know. So Mother Utana serves the Prophet, and the Prophet orchestrates the destruction of magicals. Which means Westhouse is responsible for actual genocide. God.
I feel weird, Zoe. I don't like this feeling. I'm scared.
I'm sorry, Crow.
Wow. Mais c'est le cœur de la Reine des Rêves, ça, qu'il emmène là. Comment ça se fait? Oh, ça sent pas bon tout ça.
That place, it was filled with numbers and calculations, an eternity of equations. I couldn't find my way out. It was terrifying. So much power. I owe you my life, sir. And now you will serve me. How? You'll help me build something. A mechanical engine. Like that calculator I was trapped inside? Something like it, but much greater. On a scale never before seen. In return, I'll grant you power. Power? What kind of power? The kind you once knew, Necromancer King. That was a long time ago. Another age. One in which magic meant something. I accept your proposition. So what's next? What did you do? What did you put inside me? Something to keep safe. Something that must remain hidden. It whispers to me. Don't listen to it. The undreaming has ambitions. Best we don't let those ambitions loose on the world. Not yet. Tell no one of this. There are those who are willing to commit murder to get to what's inside you. My lips are sealed, Master. I swear. Only the scepter can shatter the shard of the soul stone you carry
Seul
within.
le spectre peut
The
briser.
soul stone? My soul stone? It was never yours, wizard. But yes,
La pierre
a
d'âme.
piece of it. This scepter and the soul stone were forged from the same dream at the beginning of everything. Is that the silver spear of Gorimon?
La lance
Where
d'argent.
did you find it? It harbors great and ancient magics. Could I? No. And not magic. This is an object older than magic. It can both control and destroy magic. It's capable of slicing through the fabric between worlds. It's so beautiful. I spent decades looking for it. I found it with one of the Dryad kin. It looks alive? It's been fed the blood of dragons, charged with the oldest magic of them all. It's finally ready. And once my engine has been built, the scepter's true powers will be revealed. You'll stay close to me. In Marcuria, I'll call on you when I need you. With the help of the Azadi nation, you'll build my engine. They're eager for the power they believe it'll grant them. They'll serve me, their prophet. In exchange, you'll have everything you could ever want. You'll be there, next to me, reshaping worlds. I look forward to it, Master.
I knew that wizard couldn't be trusted.
I could have told you that. Wait, I did. He was there. Clax. When the prophet broke my neck, he's working for the prophet.
So Clax has a shard of the soul stone inside him. That must be the same soul stone I brought to Lux. Why does the prophet need to keep it safe?
Something to do with the undreaming?
The undreaming. It's inside that shard. It's not inside Westhouse because then it'd be controlling him, and he's the one controlling it. You were right, Crow.
I was. I think this is what I was supposed to show you.
Okay, so what's next?
We keep walking, I guess. I mean, maybe there's more to see.
Ça se complique, hein. C'est April, ça. Ah oui.
You. I should have guessed you'd be here. Or it's not actually you. This place is strange. You're probably just an echo. A ghost. What was that whole thing about find her, save her? I found you, but I didn't save you. I didn't save anyone.
You did.
How?
I was trapped. You freed me
You died.
and was reborn.
Reborn? How? You're not telling. Or this echo is incomplete. I know this can't be you. Not really, because you're dead, and this is just... So, what do I do now? I'm supposed to save the dream, but I don't know how.
What have you learned?
I don't know. Westhouse brought the undreaming to Arcadia. First, it was inside him, but then he put it into the Soul Stone shard. He became the prophet and he manipulated the Azadi people, freed Clax and... Clax? The shard's inside Clax, which means the undreaming is inside Clax, and that spear can shatter it.
The one that killed the white dragon?
The silver spear of Gorimon? That's what you were supposed to show me, Crow. The key to destroying the shard and unleashing the undreaming. The undreaming isn't the real danger here. I mean, yes, it is dangerous, but only because Westhouse is using it, controlling it. We need to unleash the undreaming.
That sounds a teensy-weensy bit risky.
I know, but this is what has to happen. I don't know why I know. Maybe because Lux knows, and Lux is part of me now.
We find the spear and murder Clax and unleash the undreaming, all by ourselves?
We can't. We need help. We need...
Kian.
Kian. If I can get word to Kian, then there's still hope. But I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
Good luck, Zoe.
Mais dis-moi comment je sors. Ah, mais elle me lâche, c'est bon.
Hey,
Première
funny
fois qu'on
bird.
voit April. Hein?
April?
Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, I am. I've missed you, April.
I've missed you too. Come on, Crow. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Ok. Succès déverrouillé, un long voyage de retour. Alors, qu'est-ce qui nous attend? Plante pas le jeu, ne plante pas le jeu. Non, très bien. Chapitre 13, The Longest Journey. Je pense que c'est le dernier, je suis pas sûre. C'est plusieurs épisodes que je crois que c'est la fin, mais non. Tant mieux d'un côté. Ah, on retourne là, donc.
I'm back. I'm back. Well, my mind's back. I know what I need to do, but I'm still in the fucking pod. I need to get out of the pod right now. Okay, so I don't think Helena knows I'm awake. Better keep it that way, or she'll just drug me again.
S'échapper de la capsule.
That panel operates the pod, and oh, it's right there. Only a thin sheet of plastic away. A thin sheet of very, very strong plastic. Mother, dearest. I can't believe that bitch is my biological mum. No, if she hears me, she'll gas me again, and then the end. Dad! Is he okay? He looks unharmed. Oh, thank God. No, if Helena hears me, she'll drug me again, and then that's the end of it, of everything.
Je sais pas comment te sortir de là, ma fille.
That panel operates the pod, and oh, it's right there. Only a thin sheet of plastic away. A thin sheet of very, very strong plastic.
J'ai rien dans l'inventaire. J'espère. Comment dire, hein. Qu'on est dans le caca. 50 solutions, hein. T'es bloqué là. Fine couche de plastique, je suis d'accord, mais...
Looks like reality is wavering, breaking apart. The walls between dream and reality are starting to get thin near that vortex. It's Eingana's doing. And mine. Wait, does that mean I can... Yes, I'm on the border between waking and dream. Story time's right here, a thought away, which means I can shape dreams. I can change reality.
Ouais.
Locked. With a code, of course. That panel operates the pod, and it's right there. Only a thin sheet of plastic away. A thin sheet of very, very strong plastic. Come on, Helena. It must be in there somewhere, the code. You must have been thinking about it just there. Got it. 7914. Okay, so let's try this. 7914.
Ah, ça fait du bruit, ouais.
What? This isn't right. You shouldn't be able to... Hold on, Zoe? Just wait. Let's talk this through. If you don't reconnect with Eingana, the wave field will collapse before it's reached the correct amplitude. Don't you understand? This reality is perfectly entangled with the proto-reality. I need you back inside to make the necessary changes. Look, Zoe...
Stop.
Your powers are manifesting an observed reality, independent of the quantum field generated by Eingana. That's interesting. That means the world is changing. You're in control. It's working, Zoe. It's working. It's beginning to...
Enough, Helena.
Oh, put that thing down, Gabrielle. We both know you won't use it.
Our contract is void. Wati security is right outside that door, and you've set your insane project in motion. What's stopping me from killing you right now?
Her. You won't kill your little girl's mother in front of...
What's that? What's happening?
I don't know. This never occurred in any of my models.
Waouh, ça part dans tous les sens là.
The cut. It's closing up.
It's temporary. You'll need to have it looked at by a proper medic before the night's over, or you'll bleed to death.
Is this magic?
Who cares? It's saving your life. Delaying death.
Utana. She did this. Who are you?
Long story. How are you feeling?
Better. Good.
Great. We're running a bit short on time, so you'll have to excuse me.
Very impressive. What school of sorcery is this?
Not magic. And shut up. I'm trying to focus. Hey.
Hey.
Waouh, ils se rencontrent enfin.
Nice outfit.
Thanks. You've opened a portal between Stark and Arcadia.
It's called a shift.
You're a shifter.
Not really. I usually walk paths that are already open. To be honest, I'm not very good at this. I need to stay right here to keep this shift open, so we'll have to skip the handshakes and move on to the main event. Kian, Zoe, Zoe, Kian. I know you guys are supposed to speak. That's why we're all here. So speak. And, make it quick.
We've met before in...
We have. We keep missing each other and...
We do. You
I'm
don't,
just-
what?
You first. Zoe.
I know who the Prophet is, and I know how to stop the undreaming. Or at least, I think I do. It might not work, but it's all we have, and... Roper Clax. He's the key. He has a shard of the Soul Stone inside him, but we need the Silver Spear of Gorimon to destroy it, and that's...
Zoe. Slow down. The undreaming.
A destructive force, capable of unmaking the universe. The Prophet's using it to destroy magic and reunite the worlds.
And this magical spear?
The Silver Spear of Gorimon. The Prophet used it to kill the Draic kin, charging it with dragon's blood. He needs it to destroy magic and alter the dream. The spear is the only thing that can shatter the shard inside Clax.
Of course. And where do we find the spear?
The Prophet carries it with him. I don't think he lets it out of his sight.
So, find the Prophet, find the spear.
And probably Clax.
Clax was here. I punched him, but he got away.
Someone survived being punched by you.
I held back. He called himself an engineer.
The Prophet's been using Clax, like he's been using your people.
But why does he want to kill magicals?
Maybe, in his own twisted head, Brian believes he's doing the universe a favor.
Could you guys get a move on? I'm not sure how long I can keep this doorway open.
We need to stop the Prophet, Kian. And we stop him by destroying the shard of the Soul Stone Roper Clax carries inside him.
You're certain this will stop the undreaming?
I think so. It feels right. Besides, what have we got to lose?
Nothing. Everything. But if we can stop the Prophet by taking his spear and killing a wizard, this is something I can do.
I'm coming with you.
No.
No, you can't. We're not done here.
I'll see the two of you afterwards.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, you won't.
What?
Nothing. I'm Saga.
I'm Zoe. But you know that.
Listen, this may look easy, but it's not. Weight of worlds on my shoulders, the pull of alien gravities, knees buckling, etc. So you need to not distract me.
Okay. Sorry. What should I...
We wait. I opened the shift, you spoke to Keon. That's why I was sent here. What comes next? It's not up to me.
How do you know all this?
Because that's how the story goes. And it's been written, and we can't change that. Now shush.
Okay,
Shush.
okay.
Shush. Donc on va repartir avec Yann, je pense. Atteindre le prophète et Clax. Ok. Moi je vais bien. Ils sont où? Gauche, droite. Tournez à la droite. Allez. Il est là-bas. Que dalle. Je sais même pas où ils sont. On est reparti pour un merdier. Ah non, manivelle, levier. On monte.
Something's happening. The air is shimmering, and there's a deep hum that's making my bones vibrate.
Oups, pas vu qu'il y avait le trou là. Hein. Ouais. Et donc. Ah.
The energies appear to be agitated. They're moving faster.
Les énigmes sont un peu moins compliquées quand même là, pour la fin. C'est là qu'il faut que j'aille. Ah là, pas là, pas là, pas là. Il y a 50 chemins, donc je ne vois absolument rien. Tout droit peut-être? Non plus. Ok. Comment dire que je vois que dalle? Les passerelles partout, mais je vois pas où ils sont. Ils voient pas du tout. Je passe pas. J'ai rien dit pour les énigmes. Hein. Ah, je peux pas revenir en arrière? Ah, my God!
The energies appear to be agitated. They're moving faster.
Ça, tu as déjà dit. Et là, moi, je vois pas du tout. Super sombre. Je sais même pas où sont le prophète et l'autre là. Par ça là-bas qui est éclairé. Oula, c'était recherché.
Oh, sorcery.
Not really, but great that you could make it.
Who the hell are you?
Is everyone gonna ask me that question? Who am I kidding? Of course everyone's going to ask me that question. I'm just the woman keeping the doorway open because I was asked to do so and I couldn't really say no. I have no idea who you are, lady, so I'm going to guess you're not that important. But him? He's got a job to do.
Is that Stark? Is that Stark through there?
Is it?
Yep. Hi, Zoe.
Anna. This one's third house.
Vous n'ont pas l'air surpris de voir une nana qui arrive habillée comme ça.
About a mirror world. Oh, but this... It's incredible. Where's Keon?
Is he all right? We lost contact with him.
He went after the prophet.
Of course he did.
I'm sorry, but Saga, how are these two going to help?
I don't know. I'm a glorified doorkeeper. Why don't you ask them?
Don't look at me. He's the star here. Firdaus. Firdaus, stop staring at that bloody portal.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Tell this one what you're planning.
I was gonna feed the engine a series of, calculations designed to make it, to force it to, stop.
You mean crash it?
Crash? Yes, exactly. How did you know? Do you also code spheres?
Spheres? I've considered a career in spheres. So you can force
Ça a
the
changé
engine
dans
to
l'histoire.
crash.
Yes. No. I could have. Not anymore. It stopped taking new instructions when it began running the final calculations and...
There's no way to get in.
No, it's a closed system. Once the final set of instructions are running, there's nothing that I didn't write the core operational code. If I knew more about how that code functions, then maybe...
Do you have schematics? Diagrams?
Diagrams? Of the engine? I don't. But they keep diagrams right here. I could probably find some.
Get them. I happen to know the most brilliant engineer there is, in Stark at least. If anyone can wrap their head around a steampunk calculating engine, it's Wit. Saga, can Firdaus pass through the shift?
No idea. But you made it through without being torn into a billion pieces, so the odds are decent.
Got them. What was that about a billion pieces?
Let's go.
Huh?
Friend of Keon's?
Not really, no.
So this is some sort of magic portal between worlds.
Something like that.
Huh.
Vaven? K-O-N Technologica?
The most advanced engine there is, yeah. Wait, you're not speaking English? I guess you weren't speaking English in the first place, but I still understand you. Do you understand me?
Koe?
I guess that was expecting too much. Well, we're gonna have to make this as simple and as visual as possible. Mira, put Wit on. No. Shut up. No discussions. Do it now. Please. Wit? Zoe, I need your help, and fast. Hold on, I'm sending you some schematics. I need you to figure out a way to get this system caught in an infinite loop. And Firdaus, watch. Hey, watch this.
Everything is ready?
Everything's ready. Master, the engine is operating within parameters, the well of dreams has been activated, the tower is focusing the current, and the tear is expanding. You need only tap into the well with your scepter, and then you can shape the dreaming to your will.
Good. You'll receive your reward, Clax, I promise.
Master.
At long last, they'll understand when they witness the new world. They'll understand that I was merciful and kind, that I acted in the best interests of all humanity. Sometimes people have to die for the rest of us to live on. And I can go home again. After all these years, home.
Oops. Voilà Kian.
Goddess, it feels like
S'emparer de la lance d'argent
reality
de
itself is coming
Gourimont, empaler
apart.
Clark avec la
We don't
lance
have
pour
much
libérer
time.
le défaiseur de rêves. Du coup, j'ai pas pu lire ce qu'il y avait marqué. Il est où, mec?
Aren't you dead yet? Doesn't matter. You're too late. We've already won. And you'll be properly dead.
Ah merde, je crois que je dois éviter ça. Oh la vache! Ça va être chaud! Je m'en doutais qu'il y avoir une connerie de ce genre. Eh, j'ai évité.
Ha! What did I tell you? Dead! Brainless barbarian. I just need... Where did his body land? The Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall. I should be able to see his body, though. I just need to make absolutely sure. Where in damnation is it? It must be here somewhere. My eyes never betray me. Eagle-eyed clacks, they used to call me.
Je me suis même fait mal au bras.
Can't see him. But there's no way he survived the fall. Odd. Did the wind take him? He fell into the current, torn apart by dreams. A fitting end. Where did his body land? The Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall. I should be able to see his body, though. I just need to make absolutely sure. Where in damnation is it? It must be here somewhere. My eyes never betray me. Eagle-eyed clacks, they used to call me. How many lives do you have, man?
Ah merde! Mais laisse-moi le temps de monter.
Where did his body land? The Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall.
Saleté.
I should be able to see his body, though. I just need to make absolutely sure. Where in damnation is it? It must be here somewhere. My eyes never betray me. Eagle-eyed clacks, they used to call me. Can't see him. But there's no way he survived the fall. Odd. Did the wind take him? Maybe he fell into the current. There.
Eh, non, je peux pas bouger.
Where did his body land? The Neanderthal must be dead. He couldn't possibly have survived that fall. I should be able to see his body, though. I just need to make absolutely sure. Where in damnation is it? My eyes never betray me. He died.
Non! Ah! Merde.
No, no! Give me that! You don't know what you're doing. It'll eat you up. It will destroy you. It's channeling the dreams of an entire world. I'm on your side, you idiot. I'm trying to eradicate magic. What are you? Don't!
Aïe. Et ça s'enchaîne là. Hein. My goodness. Ne plante pas le jeu, ne plante pas, s'il te plaît. Merci. Sauvegarde. Ok.
Do you understand me now?
Yes, perfectly. On that side, you're speaking gibberish.
Zoe?
English. It was English. But did you pick up on what Wit was showing you?
Zoe, you need to hurry. The shift's starting to contract.
Okay. So did it make sense to you?
The instructions? Yes, yes. It made sense. A special set of instructions fed directly into the engine, designed to mask itself as part of the final programming, but with erroneous calculations. Calculations that will cause the engine to enter an infinite loop and burn itself out.
Virus. We call it a virus.
Like a disease? This makes sense. This makes a lot of sense.
Now, Zoe!
And can you do it?
Well, I don't know if I...
Oh! Fuck. So, can you?
Now that I understand the fundamentals, yes. I'll need to feed a series of manual instructions directly into the engine. It'll take some time, but I can...
Time we don't have. Just get started.
Oh, Goddess. All right.
Merde. Il a tout entendu, lui.
How do we shut it down?
Only she knows.
We won't be shutting anything down, even if you threaten to shoot me.
We're not shooting any... Mr. Westhouse, what are you... Oh, God.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here.
What?
You betrayed me. You're trying to destroy everything I've...
You were a tool, Helena. Nothing more. Did you think I'd let you play God? Existence is an accident. It was never meant to be dreamed. There was just dreaming and undreaming. For every creation, a destruction, infinitely in balance. It's time to end this diseased dream.
Let her go.
Je peux rien faire. Ah. Cinématique, hein.
You're not supposed to be on your own. You've been causing so much grief. They don't understand you. They don't understand that there needs to be balance in all things. Life and death, light and darkness, creation, destruction, dream and undream. All things in balance. It's time to come home and to dream new dreams.
Ok, c'est les mêmes. Hein. Le yin et le yang, le black and white. L'équilibre du bien et du mal. D'accord. Ok. On se finit pas comme ça.
It's working. It's working. The engine, it's spinning back around, reversing the instructions. The vortex is winding down. Thank goddess. It's working.
plante pas. Très bien. Sauvegarde. Oh. Alors. Au niveau des traîtres.
They're here, Vamon. Harmy's men, the rebels, and your men too. Deserters! Goddess, save us, they're here! How did this happen? Were your men not supposed to remain loyal? Did you not make me that promise?
I killed Harmy. But his men must have got to mine. They saw the tide turning. They were spooked when the tower lit up. Sorcery. They believe it's sorcery and they blame us.
So do something about it!
What exactly do you want me to do? Convince them to change sides again? It's over, sire.
Everything's falling apart. Goddess, why have you abandoned me? I thought I was doing your work. So we stay here, and we face them when they come. You and I, together. We tell them we were misled by the Prophet, like so many others. That we believed we were acting in accordance with the wishes of the goddess. Perhaps the light will shine upon us, and we'll be spared. Or at least we die with our heads lifted to the sky, redeemed in her glory. Vermon, we can walk the slopes of the first mountain, hand in hand. You'll do this for me, Vermon, because you love me, and you wish to protect me. We share the responsibility for this.
Oh la vache.
I am not staying here to be arrested, tried, and executed in ignominy.
Ah ouais, tu es
Her
pas le
shame
patron
was
de tout
too
le monde.
great. She jumped. She had misled everyone, including the commander. I will let you take credit as the sole architect of our grand scheme, sire. I grant you that gift.
Ah, il est sadique jusqu'au bout des ongles, celui, hein, depuis le début. Hein. Tu craches pas le jeu, hein. Non. Oui, je sais, je me répète, mais à chaque fois, j'ai peur qu'il crache. Alors. Saga. Qu'est-ce qu'elle va faire? Ressusciter le corbeau. Elle est devenue magnifique. Ça a encore posé des problèmes de droit d'auteur, ces musiques. Oh non, Croc il est mort. Ouais, il est parti avec April, il est parti rejoindre sa maîtresse. Et Zoé, qu'est-ce qui lui arrive? C'est l'hécatombe partout là à la fin. J'espère que ça finit pas comme ça.
darling boy. I'm sorry you were caught in the middle. I'm returning to Sadir. This has been a setback for us, but we will persevere without the Prophet. The council is ours. We control the army. We may not be able to rid the world of magic yet, but we can cleanse Azadir. We can prepare for the war ahead. I'm doing what needs to be done to save the soul of our nation, to save our people, to save you, Kian. When you reach the first mountain and look down on us all, you'll understand.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ah, là, t'es mal, mec, hein. T'as tous les magiques dessus, là. T'as cherché.
What? You?
That's right. You left me to die on a street once. I'm just returning the favor.
But you were nothing. Just
A slave girl. I'm free now.
Ah! No. No, no, no!
Eh ben... Une semaine plus tard. Kian n'est pas mort, c'est déjà une bonne chose. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va devoir faire? Sauvegarde. Rien qui s'affichait.
Their war isn't over yet, and there's much to do before Mercuria is truly at peace. But they deserve respite.
Là, tout le monde avait été tué. Nico.
Are you going to kill me now?
I did swear an oath, Azadi.
You did. And if you choose to do so, I won't fight you.
I believe the gods may be willing to turn a blind eye to my commitment.
Good. I'm glad you have forgiving gods.
I share the sentiment.
So, what now, Liko? Where to next?
I'll stay for a while to help the resistance rebuild, and then I intend to return home.
To Azadir?
To Antigua Aba, yes. My people need me.
I hope we won't end up on different sides again, Liko.
We'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen, Azadi.
Succès déverrouillé, excuse.
Don't leave.
This war isn't over.
I know, but don't leave. We can't fix things here without you. And without Shepard, it's just me and Liko now.
You will.
Wait, what? Me? How? What?
You're the strongest and bravest person I know. With Liko and you here, the resistance will do fine.
I don't... But... No, you see, I haven't... Huh?
The others trust you and admire you. They'll listen to you. You've proved yourself.
Okay, now you're going to make me cry. That's not fair.
You'll be fine, Anu.
Oh, okay, here we go. Floodgates wide open.
Goodbye, Anu.
I love you. I mean, in a friendly way. I mean, screw it.
Depuis le temps qu'elle en rêvait de faire ça.
Goodbye, Kian Alvane. Prophet, General, whatever else you're going to accomplish with your life, and I'm sure you will accomplish a lot. Good luck with everything. Go save your nation. Okay, all right. We have so much work to do.
Succès déverrouillé, adieu à Enu. Ok.
Hey.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
The ether. I followed the songlines here. I walk between worlds. I'm Saga.
Saga. Thank you for saving my life, Saga.
Alors.
I guess you could say it's fate that I ended up where I was supposed to end up. Not due to any actions on my part, but because the universe decided. The choices I've made led me down this path, to Kian Alvane at just the right time. Every action played a small part in saving his life. Fate, choices, I don't know. It might have played out differently, if not for a whole lot of coincidences along the way. The choices I've made led... You're welcome.
Without you, I wouldn't be here today. The resistance would have failed.
Perhaps. Anyway, thanks for saving the world, then.
I think our friend Zoe deserves much of the credit for that.
I hope she pulled through.
I'm sure she did. If not, I would know. We all would. She's...
Important? Oh, yes.
How did you know to be in the right place at the right time?
Does it matter?
Does it matter? Whatever the reason, maybe I don't want to know. Who is this woman? Her secrecy and lack of respect is frustrating. Who in Shadow's name are you?
Saga, I already...
I know your name. Who are you?
It's going to take a while to explain. Luckily, we'll have plenty of time before we get to Sadir.
Sadir?
Capital of the Azadi Empire, situated where the 6 rivers meet the...
Stop playing games, woman.
I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
Because that's how the story goes. It's been written, and we can't change that now. We have a war to win. And then, in another decade or so, there's going to be an even bigger war. You'll definitely need me for that one. Us. You'll need us. It's been foretold, Bloodless King, for thousands of years. Seriously, I promise I'll cover all of it when we have some quality time to ourselves. Oh, and one last thing. You may not like this one. Yet. You're going to adopt me.
Adopt? What?
I'll need a name, in Azadir, a surname, otherwise I won't be useful to you. No one listens to a nameless person, and it's not like we can just get married. So you adopt me and bring me into your family, and I take your name and become a princess. Saga Alvane. I like the sound of that. I've never had a surname. We didn't need one.
What are you talking about?
Again, I'll explain soon as we leave. And we should leave soon, because Sadir needs you.
Got it. Yes. Yes. To Sadir. But unless you explain everything, I'll toss you overboard before we're halfway there. Understood?
I can live with that.
Good. Adopt.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how did you get here? How did you know I was in the Enclave? What was that portal? Can you open portals anywhere? Why not just...
Everything. I pinky promise.
I Destiny, I finish a game. It's a Dreamfall Chapter.
Good
The
morning,
last
sunshine.
opus.
Oh no, not again.
I promise you, it's for real this time. Do you need anything? Do you need water? The curtains closed, or...
No, it's okay. The sun, it's good.
The doctor said you'd be waking up. I wanted to be here when you did, to... well, to explain.
Did we win?
We're still here, and the bad guys are gone, so I guess we did.
What happened at the end? There was a bright light, voices, and nothing. Darkness, and then, well, this.
I don't know. That thing that came through, it wasn't human. It tossed me aside like I was nothing. I'm lucky I wasn't killed. I tried to get back on my feet, but then there was a blinding flash of light. And when it faded, it only took a second or two, and then there was just you. No one else. I thought you were dead.
And Helena?
Gone. Perhaps that thing... Anyway, she won't be back. If she survived, she'll stay away. There's too many people want her locked up. Or dead.
Watticorp. Are they still after me?
Oh no, they've got enough problems on their hands. Your friend Sully broke the story. They've been linked to the suicide bombing in Propast, to political payoffs, to corruption, and their plans for the Dream Machine were exposed. No one's going to want to log back in anytime soon. The Syndicate's under pressure from the other corporations because of their relationship with Wati. The Eye is under investigation too. They've pulled their operatives from Europolis. That article made shockwaves. Sully sounded really happy when he called. He'll be even happier when he hears you're awake. Wati Corp will probably survive. The Dream Machine will not. And without that, they couldn't care less about you. About us.
That's good. And Reza, is he...
When Eingana was destroyed, DreamNet shut down. Wati could no longer control him. He's okay. Confused, but okay. I called him this morning. He's on his way down.
Good. Dad, what were you doing in Mumbai with that woman?
I didn't know any other way. Unless I cooperated, Wati was going to take you away. Helena convinced them to let us bring you to the lab. They believed we were working on improving DreamNet, while Helena was secretly working on her project, altering reality.
How?
Use entangled particles to affect the quantum state of dreamtime in order to reshape the physical universe. Change dreams, change reality. Helena spent 30 years on this project. We were partners. But it was always her project, her theories. I'm not sure I ever believed it would actually work, but she was determined, and I...
You made me.
We did. I don't know if you'll ever forgive me for not telling you the truth, but you began life as an experiment. Our goal was to create an individual capable of existing in both realities, the physical and the dreaming. Someone who could change the world with a single thought, with dreams. But it didn't work. You were just a child. To your mother, you were an asset she could use and discard, but you were my little girl. That's why I left. You were only 2 years old. Helena had given up on you. In exchange for my share of Jiva, she let me take you away. I thought it was over. I didn't know she'd come back for you.
There's too much to process right now. I can't. I'll need time. And I'll need the whole story, from beginning to end, all the way back.
Of course. I'm really sorry, Zoe. I let you down again.
Dad, Stop. You did what you had to do to save me. I still need to understand exactly what happened, but I don't blame you. Where are we? Still in Jiva's Mumbai lab?
No. This is the real deal. We're back home. Back in Casablanca.
Okay, good. I want to stay.
In the hospital?
I want to go home. To our house. I miss home. I miss you, Dad.
I've missed you too. Of course you can come home, sweetheart.
But I'll be asking tons of questions, and I expect honest answers. No more protecting me from the truth, okay?
Okay.
Right now, though, I just want to sit here and watch the sunlight. I'm sick of sleeping. Sick of dreaming. I want to be awake.
Ah, le chéri. Le retour du fiancé. Cinq ans plus tard... Ah, il y a un petit crow avec Saga. Et un bébé crow. Succès déverrouillé, le roi de cœur. Et il y a la photo de Kian. Donc 5 ans plus tard, il est devenu roi de Azadir. Et Zoé, qu'est-ce qu'elle devient? Bah, je m'en doutais. J'allais dire, elle a fait des petits. Non, elle atteint un bébé, ouais.
Hey, you.
Succès déverrouillé, le père du bébé. Il n'y a pas de photo, il y a juste la photo de Zoé. Épilogue. Ah, sa maison de Saga. De très nombreuses années plus tard. Oh. Femme, homme, femme. Ce serait la maman.
Every year, it
serait la maman?
gets colder. Now let's see if we can't put some life into you.
Ou ça serait Saga. Raviver le feu. C'est Saga ou c'est ça? C'est Saga. De très nombreuses années plus tard. Ouais, c'est Saga. Oh, t'as bien vieilli, mes mères.
One of my older
Ouais, c'est Saga.
works. I must have painted that when I was in my late teens. I won't mess with this one, but I think I'd like to revisit this particular scene in a painting. Perhaps Something that goes further back to the beginning of the journey. Dragons and dreams.
2 petites secondes, excusez-moi. Alors. On va me poter là.
One of the Sylphan worlds. Beautiful and peaceful, as always. So naturally, I grew bored again. One day, I'll get rid of that accursed thing. It's stained with the blood of dragons, but it's too dangerous to simply discard. The dead walked in that world. They were exceedingly polite, but it still creeped me out no end.
Donc elle est revenue habiter en fait dans sa maison d'enfance.
I prefer my worlds three-dimensional, thank you very much. One of my favorite worlds, vast and beautiful. It took me days to walk there, across treacherous song lines, avoiding discordants and bell strikers.
C'est de voir si on débloque d'autres succès.
Why did you never come back to me, Mama? Were you really not able to find your way? Or did something else happen? Did you forget about us? I could never write as well as she did, so I stopped trying. Oh, Papa, trying to keep me here with wards and old magic. I must have been such a handful for him and a royal pain in the ass. They wouldn't do me much good. Those wards are long gone. I like to think Papa found Mama in the end, and that they lived out their lives together somewhere green and beautiful. I miss you guys so much.
On va faire le tour de la maison quand même. Hein. On va pas... Il va me manquer ce jeu.
Our bloodless king. Oh, he did not enjoy that throne, but he never complained. Not to me, at least. Even my endless teasing couldn't faze him. My dearest Kian, I miss our long conversations. I even miss how every single one of my jokes passed over your head. Not bad for a 7-year-old with no idea of what was happening to her and why she was having such vivid dreams. Brave Zoe. It couldn't have been easy getting caught up in events and wanting nothing more than a quiet, normal life. I believe her daughter is still alive in the continuity, along with her grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Brave Zoe. It couldn't have been easy getting caught up in events and wanting nothing more than a quiet, normal life. Oh, Kian, I miss you dearly.
Tout le monde est mort sauf
Not a
elle,
day
en
goes
fait.
by when I don't think of you.
Câline. Sans jouer.
Hugsy. He's the only creature in this little world of ours older than me. What's that, Hugsy? You miss Papa? I miss him too, old buddy. Oh, dear old Hugsy. You're barely holding together.
Carte des champs de traverse.
Now that my life's winding down, I feel like I'm just beginning to understand song lines. But at least here they are, charted and documented. Someone may benefit from my experiences. Perhaps I'll take one final walk along a winding path and listen to the songs and stories. Perhaps when the spring between worlds thaws the frost on the turnstiles.
Mon chat qui va à la litière, ça fait un bruit de fou.
There's one passing right through this room now. I think I've heard this song line before. It beckons me. But I have shortbread in the oven, and my guest will be here soon. I would so like to go, but not now, not today. This was April's. I'm not sure how that's possible or how it ended up here, but I feel her presence in this. I mean, I always feel her presence. That's inevitable. But there's something about this talisman. The beginning and the end will connect. They always do. So much energy. Her chi is in this. It's hard sometimes to separate my own memories from what I've read and heard. April's journeys are vivid to me, but also dreamlike. I've spent so many years trying to make sense of our connection. I don't think I ever will. She's a part of me, and she always will be. But how and why? That's a mystery. Someday, at the very end, maybe we will meet face to face before the cycle begins anew. His feathers are a lot grayer these days, poor thing. He hates growing old even more than I do.
Je crois que tout le monde déteste vieillir, ça gaffe. La guerre de
The
l'équilibre.
complete history of the war of the balance and the reunification of worlds. Volumes 1 to 13. I've yet to make it all the way through, I'm afraid. I helped Galath with the details while he was writing it. I was there to witness it all. At least Galath was able to complete it before he traveled on to the stars. It's an impressive achievement, that history. I really should read it one day. The twin worlds became one, and decades of strife and unrest followed. Many perished, but it had to be so. Magic and science could not be divided forever. I haven't been back in decades. New Earth reminds me too much of friends long gone. But maybe I'll pay one last visit to those who remain. Worlds like that one are jarring. Everything just slightly off. It's like it was designed to keep me on edge, and I have such a hard time understanding post-physicals. Worlds like that one are jarring. Everything just slightly off. It's like it was designed to keep me on edge, and I have such a hard time understanding post-physicals.
Qu'est-ce qu'on n'a pas vu? Carte 2 du multivers.
Still so many worlds unvisited, so many universes left to traverse, but time's running out for me. I've kept track of all my travels over the years. The multiverse is big, but I haven't done too badly. I don't think many have walked as far and as wide as me. People keep telling me I should put together an annotated map of the multiverse. But who has the time at my age? There are more important things. I had to visit Letok. I couldn't just let that mystery be. But the paths didn't lead me to them all to that time, and I found nothing. It was a beautiful place, though, and I left the memorial there for the two of them. I had to visit Letok. I couldn't just let that mystery be. But the paths didn't lead me to them all to that time, and I found nothing. It's the comfy chair. I never could get rid of that old thing. I've traveled so many worlds, across so many ages, but I never found a chair quite as comfortable as this one. Rose loved to tinker with her creations. Now, where did those dragonflies of hers go? I haven't thought of Rose for nearly half a century. Where did she end up after reunification? She always spoke about going post-physical and being with her Alvin again. I would love to hear that story one day. Knowing Rose, she got what she wanted.
La guitare peut-être aussi.
Thank the worlds I learned to play the guitar, or I might never have discovered the song lines. When I play, I see ghosts of old songs in the air, guiding me to paths and new worlds. Papa was right about taking time to learn the guitar. Thank the worlds I learned to play the guitar, or I might never have discovered the song lines.
Est-ce qu'il y aurait d'autres choses?
The Secret Lives of Stickman. Paths, ways, and song lines. Time is a spiral. Reincarnation for beginners. The House of All Worlds. My one and only book. And it is, truly, one book only. The Secret Lives of Stickman. I'll sit down and read later, with a good cup of tea from a floating teacup. The people of Stark got a sneak peek of what reunification would be like with the collapse. For most, it was not a pleasant experience. The people of Stark got a sneak peek of what reunification would be like with the collapse. For most, it was not a pleasant experience.
Est-ce qu'on peut aller ailleurs? Enfin, dans la maison, je veux dire. Ou est-ce que c'est tout dans cette pièce? Apparemment non. Là-bas, peut-être. Non, c'est centré dans cette pièce. Ok. Parce que là, il y a quelque chose à voir, ouais. Une relique.
She came to me when I was a child. She spoke to me, comforted me. I believe we'll meet again. And maybe then the mysteries will become clear to me. The white dragon, April, me. Life's not a circle. It's a spiral. And there's an end to it, eventually. She came to me when I was a child. She spoke to me, comforted me.
Je crois qu'on a fait le tour. Les fioles, je pense pas. Ici. Ça, on l'a vu. La guitare. Ok. Bon. Ben, on va rallumer le feu. Je vois que ça. Ah. Parce que j'aurais... J'ai rien dans l'inventaire. Rallumer le feu. Ah. C'était pas si simple. Ah. Se reposer dans le fauteuil confortable. Ouh, je crois qu'elle va nous quitter. Quelqu'un frappe à la fenêtre.
It's freezing out there.
You
should not have let me go outside.
You're a big boy. What imbalance were you thinking?
Fresh air. And I was going a bit stir-crazy inside.
You know very well it's not safe. Paths shift with the wind between worlds, and the song lines are fragile things at the best of times. One discord, and you could end up lost forever. Just like...
You worry too much, old woman.
Oh, old woman? Huh? You're no spring chicken yourself, bird.
Oh, bird me. I've survived worse. Anyway, time to dry my cold feathers by a roaring fire while I enjoy a saucer of sweet sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. You can't.
What? I can't what?
Be here.
You're not serious. You're serious.
I'm receiving a visitor, and she mustn't see you. There'll be too many questions. Questions I can't easily answer.
And who, pray tell, is this very important visitor?
I will tell you. Afterwards. Go upstairs and warm yourself by the chimney. It won't be too long.
After all these years, I get no respect. No, don't say anything. It's fine. I'm going upstairs. Just don't expect me to come back down again later. Or ever.
I'm making shortbread.
Call me when it's ready.
Il est comme se reposer dans le fauteuil confortable. Alors, et comme le premier croc. Alors, qui c'est qui va venir? April? Ah tiens.
Welcome, April Ryan.
Succès déverrouillé, l'équilibre rétabli. Succès déverrouillé, la fin du voyage. Oh! Oh non! Et ça, c'est le tableau. Le tableau qu'on voit, en fait, c'est le tout premier Dreamfall Chapter. Il y a 3 opus. Il y a Dreamfall, The Longest Journey, Dreamfall et Dreamfall Chapter. Ça, c'est le 3e. On fera Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Car le premier, le tout premier, vraiment, au niveau graphisme, etc., comment dire, très vieux. Et peut-être qu'on y viendra dessus, je sais pas. Mais que dire qu'à part ce jeu a été super prenant du début à la fin. C'est un petit bijou. Je peux rien vous dire de plus. Si vous n'avez pas suivi, ben, vous avez tout sur la chaîne YouTube. Du début à la fin. Dans cet épisode-là, c'est vrai que c'était un petit peu compliqué à suivre parce que c'était du langage un petit peu codé par rapport au jeu, par rapport aux rêves, par rapport à tout ça. C'était un petit peu compliqué à suivre. Mais bon. C'est dommage qu'on n'en voit pas plus sur Zoé et ce qu'ils sont devenus. Mais ce jeu va me manquer énormément. Il est vraiment super prenant, je me répète, mais franchement, il est extra. C'est peut-être pour ça qu'il a autant de succès. Celui d'avant, The Longest Journey aussi. Alors, il est disponible sur Steam. The Longest Journey aussi, vous l'avez en anglais sur Steam, il n'est pas en français. Mais il y a un patch qui existe sur Steam que vous pouvez installer dans Dreamfall The Longest Journey pour pouvoir le jouer en français sans problème. Donc, on le jouera de toute façon. Mais là, voilà, fin du jeu. Ça faisait plusieurs épisodes que je me doutais, je me disais, je pense que c'est le dernier, je pense que c'est le dernier, je pense que c'est le dernier. Et bien, on est au dernier. Et ça fait bizarre parce que ça fait tellement longtemps que je suis sur ce jeu que je m'étais habituée aux personnages, etc. Un petit peu comme les Life is Strange. On a toujours un petit ce serait exagéré, mais enfin une façon de parler, un petit pincement au cœur quand un jeu se termine auquel on est vraiment addict et qui est vraiment prenant. On se dit, oh mais c'est fini. Et là, je sais qu'il n'y a pas et qu'il n'y aura pas d'autres opus. Donc c'est vraiment le dernier de la série. Mais franchement, ces jeux-là sont des bijoux. Alors n'hésitez pas. Vous allez vraiment vous éclater. Sachant que vos réponses, comme je vous l'ai dit plusieurs fois, selon ce que vous allez répondre, vous n'aurez pas automatiquement la même histoire que moi. Peut-être que moi de mon côté, pas en live, mais moi de mon côté, quand je suis pas en grande forme ou autre, hein, peut-être que je le referai de zéro en changeant les réponses que j'avais mises et voir ce que ça donnera. Parce que vraiment, il est vraiment génial. Hein. Et il va vraiment beaucoup me manquer. Mais bon, il faut bien une fin à tout jeu. Hein. C'est comme les Life is Strange. Donc, voilà quoi, je sais même plus quoi dire. J'espère qu'il n'y aura pas de problème de droit d'auteur à les musiques parce qu'on rencontre énormément ce genre de problème alors qu'on n'y est pour rien puisque c'est des musiques qui sont dans les jeux. Et après, quand on les rebascule sur YouTube, on a des messages comme quoi où ils coupent le son ou ça passe. C'est quitte ou double. Où ils coupent le son quand il y a les musiques. Donc je sais pas si ce que je vous dis ça passera ou pas vu qu'il y a la musique derrière. Est-ce que les droits d'auteur passeront ou pas? En général ça passe, il y a des fois ça bloque. On verra bien. Mais bon. En tout cas, je me suis vraiment bien éclatée sur ce jeu. Les énigmes sont super dures à résoudre. Il faut vraiment chercher. Dans l'épisode précédent, vous m'avez vu aller voir la soluce pour l'histoire du corbeau. C'est la première fois que je le faisais parce que j'étais vraiment bloquée. Et de plus, comme là, j'étais en live, mais là, il est très tard. Donc, j'ai fait exprès de faire le dernier épisode très tard pour pas avoir trop de monde dans le chat. Alors, on me dirait pourquoi tu fais pas des vidéos? Parce que voilà, ça n'empêche pas certaines personnes comme Lord of Destiny qui est passé, qui est américaine. Mais bon, j'étais tout à l'heure dans l'épisode 13, il y avait du monde dans le chat. Donc c'est compliqué quand c'est des jeux narratifs où il faut suivre une histoire, où il faut réfléchir, où il faut résoudre des énigmes, où il faut pas rater les dialogues, enfin tout ce qu'il y a à faire dans ce jeu. Quand on a énormément de monde dans le chat, c'est compliqué d'être concentré correctement. Et j'ai raté des trucs. Donc bon, voilà. Mais après, je peux pas en vouloir à mes followers de venir dans le chat. Sinon, si je voulais pas ça, ben oui, j'ai qu'à faire des vidéos. Donc c'est pas grave. Je suis allée voir la soluce. Je voulais pas cacher. Mais après, je ne l'ai pas refait. Jusqu'à la fin de l'épisode 13, je n'ai pas regardé la solution, j'ai résolu les énigmes comme une grande, comme j'ai fait tout le long du jeu d'ailleurs, même si j'ai bien galéré. C'est pour ça que ça a fait des longs lives, hein. Vous verrez tous les épisodes, si vous y penchez dessus, sont assez longs, parce que je ne coupe pas, je préfère qu'on me voit galérer, parce qu'au moins les gens se disent, elle galère aussi, plutôt que faire un montage où je m'en sors tout le temps. Vous voyez le streamer qui fait tout d'un seul coup. Et je sais que personnellement, moi, ça me stresse énormément quand je vais sur YouTube et que je galère dans un jeu et que je vois quelqu'un qui joue puis qui trouve tout d'un seul coup. Enfin, c'est magique. On dirait que le gars connaît le jeu ou la fille connaît le jeu par cœur. Alors qu'en fait, c'est des montages, des coupures, etc. pour pas que leur vidéo ou leur live dure trop longtemps quand ils les repostent. Donc moi, je préfère que ça dure longtemps et que vous voyez galérer. Comme ça, vous dites, elle galère aussi. Je suis pas nulle, en fait. Je trouve pas, mais je vois que beaucoup ne trouvent pas aussi. Voilà, donc je n'aime pas faire des coupures. Donc dans ce jeu-là, effectivement, les épisodes que j'ai fait, les lives que j'ai fait étaient longs. L'épisode 13 faisait 3 heures et quelques. C'est pour ça que j'ai coupé pour continuer après et relancer celui-là pour faire le dernier épisode. Donc il y aura un nouveau jeu qui prendra la place. Je pense qu'on continuera. Je vous avais présenté Heat Shade. Je pense qu'on continuera Heat Shade à la place de Dreamfall Chapters. Bien que j'ai pas vraiment de planning établi, vous savez tous pourquoi, enfin du moins ceux qui me suivent. Donc on verra ce qu'on fera. Je verrai ça avec vous, comme je vous avais dit dans l'épisode 13. Je sais que Heat Shade vous avez beaucoup plu. Donc on le continuera, ça c'est certain. Est-ce que je relancerai un nouveau jeu? J'en ai tout un tas, je vous l'ai dit, à vous présenter de nouveau. Dans ce style-là, bien sûr, puisque je remplace une série par le même style. Donc, il y a plusieurs jeux avec lesquels j'hésite. Donc, peut-être que je verrai ça avec vous ou toute seule, je ne sais pas encore. Je verrai ça selon vos commentaires. Donc, à vous de me dire dans les commentaires ce que vous aimeriez comme style. Je parle style de jeu, narratif, horreur, machin. Mais bon, pour remplacer un jeu comme ça, je pense que remplacer un jeu narratif par un narratif est une meilleure idée. Ben voilà, je ne sais plus quoi vous dire, mis à part que, ouais, il y a un petit pincement au cœur que le jeu soit terminé. Et que ben, je vais plus voir Zoé, que je vais plus voir Kian, que je vais plus voir tout ça. Mais bon, it's a life, c'est la vie, hein. Donc on va laisser passer le générique. Et puis, bien, on se quittera là-dessus. J'espère en tout cas que ben, tout ce let's play vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à mettre vos commentaires. Pour ceux de Twitch, pardon, je vais le rebasculer sur YouTube, comme d'habitude. Hein. Vous retrouverez toute la playlist du jeu complète. Et franchement, je vous encourage à faire ce jeu. Il est vraiment très bien. De A à Z, quoi. Voilà. Niveau graphisme, niveau histoire, toutes ces actions qui impactent sur le jeu, sur l'histoire, vos décisions, etc. Donc si vous êtes des amateurs de Life is Strange, de ce style de jeu, c'est vraiment un jeu pour vous, donc n'hésitez pas. N'hésitez pas du tout. Donc je vais le reposter sur YouTube, je verrai vos commentaires si vous en mettez. Et pour ceux de YouTube, bah, écoutez, voilà, c'est une playlist terminée. On verra ce qu'on met en remplacement, hein, comme je disais. Merci à vous en tout cas de continuer à me soutenir au niveau de Twitch comme de YouTube. La chaîne YouTube est encore un bébé. Elle avait été créée il y a un bon moment, mais elle a vraiment commencé fin 2018, début 2019. Vous êtes, elle continue à grandir un petit peu plus. Vous êtes de plus en plus à vous y abonner. Merci beaucoup à vous. Merci à ceux de Twitch qui tous les jours sont sur mes lives. Merci aux nouveaux. Merci à ceux qui me soutiennent et qui m'encouragent. Merci beaucoup, 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 beaucoup. Je ne sais plus quoi dire. Donc, je vais me taire et je vais vous laisser apprécier la musique.
If I don't know where I am, I look up and ask Orion. I'm trying to hold on, I'm trying not to let go, I'm trying to keep going, trying.
Voilà. Alors à l'écran, on peut voir au niveau des photos, on voit Saga petite, on voit Saga à droite à 14 ans quand elle a quitté la maison, qu'elle a brisé les seaux. On peut voir en haut Saga et Kian. Les chemins de traverse, Saga âgée, la lance, Saga bébé, et l'emblème de Dreamfall Chapters, c'est-à-dire cette espèce de dessin ou de symbole. Voilà. Sur ce, on va en rester là. Je vous fais à tous des gros bibis, des gros zouzous. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à me dire ce qu'il en est. Et je vous dis à très vite pour un prochain live. De gros bisous. Bye bye tout le monde.